श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांति. So before I begin today's class, I have to confess and I have to say sorry. Sorry to not you people. Sorry to Devasharma. I made a mistake. I confused Devadatta and Devasharma to be, because Deva. I thought because he is about to do something nasty, he is not referred to as Devasharma. But in reality, Devasharma and Devadatta are two different people. I'm very sorry, Devasharma. I made a mistake of misunderstanding you. So here, Devasharma is the monk who is given a cot and letter. Okay, so this lady, Kaulika's wife, has a love interest, which her friend also. That's what I was bringing in WW network and all. But there is always this network. That's a different thing. So she told, Napati also knows this about her extramarital affairs. So that Napiti, barber. Napita means barber, barber's wife, Napiti. Napita or Napiti, it can be. So Napiti, barber's wife, who is also a friend in partner in all these crimes probably. So she comes and she tells, because why I say probably, because there is no mistake here. Why? Because she is teaching Kaulika's wife, Kauliki I am calling her, Kaulika's wife, the dharma, the duty of a person who has these kind of extramarital affairs. She is teaching her the dharma. She says, uktañca, it is said, vishamastha svādhīne grahana vyasana vyavasaya nischayo yeṣām uṣṭrāṇāmiva teṣāṃ manye'haṃ śaṃsitaṃ janma. Vishamastha svādhīne vyavasaya nischayo yeṣām uṣṭrāṇāmiva teṣāṃ manye'haṃ śaṃsitaṃ janma. Vishamastha, that which exists in Vishama, a difficult place. Vishama means very difficult, tough place. Svādhīne, what exists there? Svādhīne, a very tasty fruit. Grahana, to grasp it, to take it. Vyavasaya nischaya, vyavasaya itself is nischaya, determination. So he is saying nischaya. Vyavasaya nischaya means nischaya. Vyavasayatmika buddhi, this is the word used by Bhagavan in Gita. So vyavasaya means determination. Nischaya also is determined. So very determined yeṣām, one who is very determined to take the fruit, the good fruit from a very difficult, tough position, situation. Teṣāṃ, those people, śaṃsitaṃ janma manye'haṃ, I think they are blessed people. Like uṣṭrāṇāmiva, like the camel. The camel, it has a very special blessing. It can drink water and stay without water for a long period. So I think they are blessed like camel. People who have this kind of a tathā. And also sandigdhe paraloke janāpavāde jagati bahucitre svādhīne pararamaṇe dhanyāstāruṇyaphalabhājaḥ. And I also think, what is that? Sandigdhe paraloke janāpavāde jagati bahucitre svādhīne pararamaṇe dhanyāstāruṇyaphalabhājaḥ. Sandigdhe paraloke. Paraloke means the other words. Paraloka is sandigdha, sandeha yukta, samshaya yukta, means there is a doubt. Who has seen the other world? Have we seen the hell or heaven for that matter? No. So there is a doubt. And janāpavāde jagati bahucitre, and this world is a very very kind of world. People talk different things. They use choicest of words, good, bad, ugly. You can see in today's world, people, they know it better than of the past. In the past, though you don't like someone, you may curse that person in front of them. They won't do that. But in today's world, it happens. The curse or good or bad, whatever, they all tick, 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 they put it in their network, social network. So people want to look very good. They take a photo and upload it in their social network. And some people like it, some people dislike it, some people comment good, bad, ugly. And good, they are very happy. I got 20 likes, whatever that is. And ugly and bad, they get depressed. If they don't get liked, they get depressed. So he says, janāpavāde, it's very varied. The world is a strange place. Vichitre, it's a strange place actually. Svādhīne, pararamaṇe. And when there is a possibility of being with someone that is under your control, then they are blessed. Dhanyāstāruṇyaphalabhājaḥ, they are blessed. Tāruṇyaphalabhājaḥ, one who can enjoy the fruits of the youthfulness. Tarunya, youthfulness. Okay. So yadi bhavati. These are the qualities of a person who has these kind of extramarital affairs. So we have to follow the rules. Yadi bhavati daivayogātpumānvirūpo'pi bandhaki rahasi natu kṛcchrādapi bhadram nijakantam sa bhajatyeva. Yadi bhavati daivayogātpumānvirūpo'pi bandhaki rahasi natu kṛcchrādapi bhadram nijakantam sa bhajatyeva. So he says, yadi bhavati daivayoga. She is invoking the blessings of God. So by the grace of God. If yadi virupo'pi bandhaki rahasi kṛcchrādapi bhavati, even with all the difficulties, even if that person be a very ugly looking person, virupo'pi, vigata rupa. Rupa means form, good form. The rupa means a bad form, ugly. He may be ugly and bandhaki rahasi in a very if he is available in a secluded spot, then bhadram nijakantam, a nice husband, one's husband, even if though he is a nice person, sa natu bhajatyeva, she never definitely serves him or worships him. Sā'bravīt. Now, she says, who is she? Kaulika's wife. She said, yadi evam tarhi kathaya katham dridhabandhana baddha sati tava tatra gacchami sanidhasyayam bābatma matpatihi. If it is so, okay, yeah. If it is so, then tell me, how will I release myself from this bondage and go there? And this sinner is still lying down here. What will I do? You tell me. Nabiti, Barba's wife says, Saki, dear friend, madavihvalo'yaṃ suryakarasprishtaha prabodham na yasyati. This fellow is completely inebriated, intoxicated, and he is not going to get up anytime soon. He is only going to get up at the touch of sun's rays. So when the sun's rays falls on him, only then he will get up. He will wake up only in the morning. Tadaham tvam unmochayami. I will release you from this bondage. Mam atmasthani badhva drutataram devadattam sambhavya gaccha. If you are afraid, you may get up. Don't worry. Tie me there. Tie me in your place. And go immediately and meet with Devadatta and come back. Okay? Done? Sā'bravīt, she says, evamastu, let it be so. Okay, fine. That's what she says. Evamastu. Okay, fine. Tadano. Immediately after that, anu paschat, after that, sa napiti tam sosakim mandanat vimochya. That Barba's wife released her friend from the bondage. Tasyaha stani yatha purum atmanam badhva. And in her place, she bound herself. She let the other girl bound her. Tam devadattam sakashe sanketasthanam preshitavati. And she sent her to the fixed place, the secret place of meeting for Devadatta. She sent her to that spot. Tathā anushtite kaulikah kaspinchit kshane samutsaya kinchit gatakopah vimadastāmaha. We cannot say there was no blessings of God, but we can say their bad time. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say there is no blessings of God. it was her bad time. So what happened is, tathā anushtite, after doing this kind of things, Kaulikah kasminchik shani samuthaya. Kaulika woke up after some time. And kinchit gatakopaha vimadaha tamaha. Still intoxicated. Vimadaha. He has lost his consciousness. Still in that intoxicated state. Kinchit gatakopa. But now his anger is little less. Tamaha. And he tells to her, thinking she is his wife. He parushavādine. Yadi adya prabhurti gruhat nishkramanam nakroshi nacha parusham vadasi tadha tvam unmochayami. He parushavādini, not purushavādini, parushavādini. Parushavādini means one who speaks. A girl who speaks, a lady who speaks is vādini. Parusha means harsh words. One who speaks harsh words. Oh, you. Yadi adya pravrti grāhat nishkramanam na karoshi. If you won't go out of the house from today, nacha parusham vadasi, and if you won't speak harsh words, tathā, then tvam unmochami, I will release you. And they have this saying, like a thief is stung by a scorpion, he can't shout. That is the situation she sees herself now. Who? Napiti, barber's wife. So, napiti api swarabhedabhayat yavat na kinchit uche tāvatso'pi bhūyo'pyatam tadevaha. And Napiti also, this barber's wife also, because of the fear of this fellow finding the difference in voice, swarabheda, the difference in the tone. So, yavat na kinchit uche, she doesn't speak anything. She just keeps mum. Tāvat, then, so'pi, till then, this fellow also, bhūyo'pyatam tadevaha, he is asking her again and again the same thing. Tell me, you won't go out of the house and you won't talk harshly. Promise me, you won't go out of the house and you won't speak harshly. Again and again. That's the state of a intoxicated person. We know they'll keep on repeating like a scratched record player. People won't know in today's world. There was this record player monogram. When you play that, if there is a scratch, it will go on. I am going to go. 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 It will be going on. I am going to go. I am going to go. Not the next line. Okay. So now, atha sa yavat pratyuttaram kimapi na dadau. Tavat sa prakupitaha tikshna shastramadaya nasikab achinat ahacha. Atha sa yavat pratyuttaram kimapi na dadau. And until she didn't speak anything, she can't speak. She is afraid of speaking. So because she didn't speak anything, tavat, then sa prakupitaha, because of great anger, prakupita, prakushtena kupitaha, very great anger, he is in angry mode. He sees, and he sees the sharp sword, knife or sword, whatever that is. Shastramadaya, taking that out. Nasikam achinat, he cut her nose. And ahacha, and also said this. See, in those days, this is kind of punishment which they used to give to people like this. You can see in Ramayana also, when Shurpanakha, the sister of Ravana, which was the seed for all the war between Rama and Ravana later. So Shurpanakha was so much attracted by Lakshmana. So she proposed to him. Normally, if a girl proposes to you, you should have to accept or you should have to reject. This fellow, she was probably pestering him or stalking him. So he got, and this Lakshmana is a short-tempered person already. So he took the sword and cut her nose. There is a version where it says he cut her nose. There is another version which says he cut her breast. So nose is the proper thing because it is evident. If you see, oh, her nose is cut. His nose is cut. We know what it is. Like that they can understand. So at least you can hide your breast by closing or using some cloth and all, right? So that is cutting the nose, cutting the ear, etc. was a common thing. Okay. Now, Prakupita, because of that, he cut her nose and said her, Repamshali, Tishtha, Idanim Natvam Bhūyo'ha Toshishyami. Hey, bad lady, wait. I will make you more happy now again. Iti jalpan, blabbering so, punahapi nidra vasham abhut. He again went into sleep. He went into sleep. Okay, now. Devaśarmā'pi chittana vittanāśāt kṛcchrāmakantho nashta nitraha tatsarvam stri charitram apashyati. Devasharma also, this is where I understood, oh, this fellow is still here. Then who is she with? So I was, that is Devadatta. Okay. I'm sorry, Devasharma. That is where I said, I'm sorry to Devasharma. So Devasharma also, vittanāśāt, he lost his wealth. Because of that, kṛcchrāmakantha, he is with parched throat because of hunger and thirst. And nashta nidraha, he lost his sleep. Because of all this, that sarvam stri charitram apashyati. He saw all these women's story. Okay, so then women's act, strange acts. Sā'pi kaulika bharya yatechya devatatena saha surata sukham anubhuya kasminchit kshane swagraham agatya tam napiti idamana. Sā'pi, immediately comes the story of the other lady also, Kauliki also, Kaulika's wife also. Sā'pi kaulika bharya, the wife of Kaulika also, yatechya devatatena saha suratam samsukham anubhuya. Having enjoyed as much as desired, as much as desired, as much as she wanted, along with Devadatta, Surata, the lustrous enjoyments, Anubhuya. Kasmin Chikshane, after some period, Swagraham Agatya, she came to her house. Tam Napiti Midamaha, she told the lady, the barber's wife, this, Ay, Shivam Bhavatyaha, Nayam Bhavatmamagatayaha Uttitaha. Oh, dearly statement which you make to your friend, right? So, oh, Shivam, is everything okay? Did this fellow wake up? Didn't this fellow wake up in between? So, this is what she asked. After I went away, did this fellow wake up? Did this sinner wake up? Napiti, the barber's wife says, Shivam, nasikaya vina sheshasya sharisa. Everything is okay, except my nose. Every other part of my body is okay, fine. Tad dhutam mam mochaya bandhana. Please release me from this bondage immediately. Yavat nayam mam pashyati yena swagraham gacchami. Before he sees me, then I will go to my house. Okay? Tathā anushtite bhūyo'pi kaulikaha utthāya. And they did that. She released him and she released her, and the barber's wife in turn bound her in that place, and she left. Okay. At this point of time, after doing all this, tathā anushtite, after doing this, bhūyo'pi, again, kaulika utthāya. Kaulika woke up and he spoke to her. Pushali, kim adyapi na vadasi? Oh, you bad lady. Will you not speak even now? Kim bhūyo'pyato drushtataram nigraham karnachedene karomi? Should I give you a even more harsher punishment by cutting off your ears? Tell me. Adasa sakopam sadhikshepam idamaha. And now Kaulika's wife, with great anger and sakopam, kopena saha, along with anger and adhikshepam, and with a disdain in her voice, she said, Dik dik mahamudha, to fly upon you, idiot. Koma mahasatim gharshaitum yangaitum vasamartha. Who is capable of torturing me or punishing me by cutting off my limbs? Mahasatim, a kind of sati, great uh, sati, patni, sati, these are all words which pativrata, there is a word pativrata, there is patni vrata. So meaning a lady who has one husband and thinks only of him, kind of. So that is patni vrata, sati. Okay, pativrata means pativrata. That's pativrata. So ekapatni vrata. Rama was ekapatni vrata. He got married to one woman, and whether she was there with him or not, he only thought about her. So this is pativrata. So she is a pativrata like me, a person who only worships one husband, one who is devoted to her husband, a person like me who is capable of torturing or punishing me by cutting my limbs. Tachrunvantu sarve lokapalaha. Oh, all the gods who take care of this world, please listen to me, please hear me. Who are they? She is calling the names. Adityaschandra, Chandrau, Anilo, Nalascha, Bhūmirapo, Hridayam, Yamascha, Ahascharatrischa, Ubecha, Sat Sandhye, Dharmascha, Janati, Narasya Vruttam. Adityaha, Chandrau, Anilaha, Analascha, Dodyau, Bhumihi, Apaha, Hridayam, Yamaha, Cha, Ahacha, Rahatricha, Ubecha, Sandhye, Dharmascha, Janati, Narasya Vruttam. These deities know the nature of the activities of the human being. Who are the deities? Aditya, the sun god. Okay. Then Aditya Hridayam, we just recently learned the chanting. Aditya, Chandra, the moon god. Anilaha, the wind god, wind god. Analascha, fire god. Dyauhu, the Swarga, the heavens. Bhumihi, the earth. Apaha, water. Hridayam, your own heart, your own mind. Yamaha, the death. Death is always around you. That is why we call death also as the witness for all these things. Okay. Ahaha cha, ratri cha, and the day and night. Ahaha, day. Ratri, night. So day and night. Ubecha sandhi, and both the meeting points of day and night, the dusk and dawn. Okay. So the day night meets in night, or the night meets the day. So both these periods, and dharmascha, and the dharmas. So all these know what kind of activities a person does. So after inviting all the deities, she says, Tadidi, mama satittamasti, manasapi parapurusho nabilashitaha, tathā deva bhūyo'pi me nasikāṃ tadrūpāṃ akṣatāṃ kurvantu. If I practice sati, if I think about only one man, and manasapi parapurusha nabilashita, if I have not even thought about another person, even if I have not thought about another person in my life, if that is so, that is true, tathā, then devaha bhūyo'pi me nasikāṃ tadrūpata akṣatāṃ kurvantu. The deities, let the deities, whoever I call, let them again make my nose as it was earlier, without being cut. The sinner says it has cut, right? So without being cut, let them make what kind of drama? Let them make my nose as before. Or else, yadi mama chitte parapurushasya bhrantiraphi bhavati mam bhaspasād nayetu. If even an iota of desire I had for another person, let I pray to you people to just burn me down to ash. Please do it. So after saying this, she gave a pause for the effect. Okay. And then again told him, Bhoduratman, you sinner, Pashyame satitva prabhavena tādrishi eva nasika samrita. See, because of my power of sati, being a sati, my nose has come back as it was. Asau ulmukamadaya yavat pashyati tavat adrupam nasikancha bhutale rakta pravahancha mahantam apashyati. Asav, and he also ulmukam adaya, he took a light and came close to her and sees her face. First, yavat pashyati, tavat tadrupam. First, he sees her face. Then, nasikancha goes closely and sees her nose. Bhutale rakta. I did cut. Or was it intoxicated state? He sees blood everywhere on the ground. Mahantam, and great amount of blood on the ground. Sees that. Athasa vismita manaha tam bandhanadimuchya shayyayam aropya cha chatushataihi paryadoshete. Surprise, vismita manaha. With a great surprise, with awestruck mind, he released her from bondage and took her to the cot and made her lie down on the cot and chatushataihi, with beautiful words, hundreds of beautiful words, paryadoshi. He started making her happy. Devaśarmā'pi tam samvrutantam alokya vismitamanaha idamaha. Devaśarma also sarvavrutantam. He saw all this drama. Vismitamanaha, with a strange surprise in mind, he says this. Shambarasya cha yamaya namucherapi bale kumbhīnaseṣcaiva sarvāstā yoṣito viduhu. Shambarasya yamaya namuchehe api bale kumbhīnaseṣcaiva sarvāha tā yoṣita viduhu. Shambara, then namuchehe, namuchi, then bali, then kumbhinas. All these people are great magicians, illusionists. Meaning, they were all some kind of demon or something. They were all great magicians. So, whatever magical powers each of them had, Shambhara, Namuchi, Bali, Kumbhinas, all these people had. All those sarvahata, all that powers, yoshita, with this, the women know them all. The women know them all. General women know them all. That is what he concluded. And we'll see this. Om Purnamadav Purnamadam Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.